daily stroll over to WFAN in New York. It is 2 blocks from the hotel. The hotel's right down here. Lucy's kind enough to come out and record this with me. I asked her to do it at 5:30 in the morning. She wanted to text me back, go f yourself, but she didn't. She was nice. She said yes, she's doing it. She's doing it with a smile on her face. But I know what's underneath that is, what the hell am I doing with my life? So anyway, we're gonna walk you to WFAN. Inside the lobby here at WFAN. These are hallowed grounds right here, okay? They're really not. But they are, okay? These are the same hallways that Mike Francesca walked through, that Christopher Landau Russo walked through, that Joe Beningo walked through, that the great Sidney Arthur Rosenberg walked through. We're now gonna walk to the elevator. Lucy, you have a long walk for that.
Got it.
Dan, we've arrived at radio. This is radio. We are walking through a hallway at 5:40 in the morning. Oh, do I miss the feeling of walking into a radio station. This is radio. Someone pounding at a door at 5:40 so he can make his 6 a.m. shift. Oh, this is live in radio. Okay, all right, we get that. Go on. No. Make sure we get that.
I got it.
You got that?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
WFAN. So, when you're entering the biggest sports radio station in the history of sports radio, you need to dress it up properly. The entrance needs to be dressed up properly. Look at this. Look at the shrine to New York sports. First off, Lucy, come back here for a second. You see the beautiful logo of WFAN. This is how you have to have the entrance be, right? You have Mariano Rivera up there. You have Babe Ruth right there. Babe Ruth, think about that. There's Willis Reed, okay? There's Yogi hugging Don Larson, I believe. There's the marathon being run over the bridge. Patrick Ewing, Dwight Gooden, Dr. K, Dr. J, 2 of my top 5 doctors of all time. This is amazing. I'm actually tearing up right now. I don't know why, it's weird. We are currently watching the great Al Dukes do a radio promotion in which they are asking for caller 7 to the contest lines. I love a good contest line. Oh, do I love a good contest line. Okay, now we're back out in the bullpen. Here we go. I gotta be honest with you. Last year, everyone loved me. This year, not so much. A little frosty. I am here with a very special friend. It's the Dan Le Batard Show with Stugotz Universe. It is Mlov.
This has been a very special week here with Stugotz.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Just him being in the building has changed the entire energy of the whole company. It's a big company. There's several floors here. And every elevator I get in is like, oh, did you see Stugotz was here this week? I'm not kidding. Like, you have impacted WFAN, like the salespeople, everybody's talking about you.
No one's talking about me. He's lying. There's not a single person talking about me. Oh, this would have been my office. I just walked into the program director's office while he was on a Zoom call and blurted out, "Ooh, this would have been my office." I'm never coming back here again. I'm never gonna get invited back here again. So I'm here with my buddy, Mike Francesca, the Pope. Hi, Mike. Small feet. Oddly small feet. Lucy is agreeing with me. Oddly small feet. This is the room at WFAN. And what do I mean by the room? I have no idea, but it feels like the room. All right, we are in the WFAN Studios. This is radio. Radio. Dan, show them the studio. You missed that? Radio. He looks like radio. This man is aged 10 years for every year that he has done morning shows. This is amazing. This is where Gio sits. This is where the great Boomer Esiason sits, who Dan said is the only one at this radio station that is bigger than I am. Debatable. Look at all this stuff. That is Patrick Mahomes with Boomer Esiason. He only has one picture with Patrick. I have a complete photo album with Patrick, but you know, I'm part of the Mahomes family. He's not. This is what radio is all about. We have phone lines and we don't have windows.